Right, Elliot, this is your audio feedback for your Codes and Conventions essay. This is a really lovely piece of work. It's very accomplished. It's very sophisticated. You've managed to sort of like give me lots of incredible examples whilst being able to analyse them. You're making your points in a really good way. Good use of terminology. It's clear that you've done your research. It flows as a really good piece of work. My only quibble at the beginning is the beginning. I don't quite get what you've tried to do with this particular section, where you've got just what appears to be a particular documentary program starting. If it's for the use of the music, which does work quite well as a way of introducing your AV report, then strip out some of these visual images and use images from other documentaries and do like an opening montage to go with the music. Because then when you get into the definition of what a documentary is and you give a little bit of the history, that makes perfect sense. But it's just that very beginning bit which is not quite sort of working for me, I have to say. I think after that, it really does hang together really nicely. You've got lots of examples, you've got a very clear understanding of about the generic conventions, the how and why voiceover is used, and things like that. What I want you to do though is, as you're going through the report, if you don't mention the documentary by name, so in saying in this documentary by David Attenborough, and name check it, can you put on screen put some text on screen that says the title of the documentary and the year it was broadcast, so Louis Theroux and whenever that was broadcast, and make sure so that you're name checking these particular documentaries. That way, any of the points that you're making, you're directly linking them to named examples, which is what we need right up at that top end. But this, as I say, this is a good piece of work. I really like it. I sat and watched it all the way through and didn't feel that I wanted to do a great deal with it. So to me, that's just gone straight to distinction, Elliot. A really good piece of work. Do those one or two bits and pieces just to secure it, but that's really well done. Well done.